So here we have Mollie, Jacob, Teri, and Gracie. So we're going for a little walk. I took the others for a run, Locki Ball. They had a good run. Oh, they were knackered. To the point where they just laid down before they would even get in the car. Deal with the Huffy Puffies first. That's good. That's what you want. They're going to go out again later. I think the weather's going to be fairly decent, in which case they'll go out again later. Just been standing in the car park for a while talking to a lady in another Civic. Talked to her about Civics, and she said she's had a few issues with her, the ABS. So I'll show her the device I've got that can deal with that, or at least give you the information of what the problem is. And I was saying about the alternatives and maybe going to a garage, get them to do the diagnostics, or buying that device. Because quite often, garage is going to charge you 50 quid maybe to do the diagnostics. Yes, one off. If you go and get a device, you can do diagnostics whenever you need it. That might cost 80 quid to get the device. So, you know, and she says her partner's got a car as well, so, well, there you go, 2 cars. Yeah. Any cars you get in the future are covered by the same device. That device works on any car, or any newish car with a computer. So, yeah. You can do that. I mean, it's not going to be as good as the one they do at a garage, but you know, it does most stuff. As I said to her, she's got ABS lights come on and a few other lights come on, so it's quite likely it's a fuse. Yeah, 1 or 2 fuses at the problem. Old car, 2007 car, quite likely fuse. Yeah, there you go. That is quite likely what the situation is. So, yep. Yeah, in the end, that's the reality, isn't it? You know, you just deal with that. Yeah. But it was nice talking. But she used to live quite near me, and she said she met me before when she was there. She now lives in a town further away. She moved to be near her partner. Most likely the father of the children. She had 3 children in the car, so most likely the father of the children. So that's cool. Right. But yeah, she used to live around the corner, so when I used to take the dogs for a walk around that area, we met then, apparently. Oh, okay. I said, fine. Oh, okay. Really? Cool. That's good. Good stuff then. Okay. Yeah. It's good meeting people. It is. It's nice to meet people. Yeah, you can talk, especially, as I say, with a car like the Civic, you bump into people all the time. You drive past people. And so I was driving into the car park here. There was a Civic, 1 car in front of me, or 2 cars in front of me, and then there's that one. So, you know, 3 Civics within the space of, you know, sort of. What have you done there? Did you do that? What are you doing? Yeah, 3 Civics within the space of, you know, sort of 40-metre triangle. Yeah, quite typical around town. I'm not sure if it's Scotland where it's Civic mad or just everywhere it's Civic mad, but it certainly seems to be Scotland, or this area of Scotland seems to be Civic mad. Yeah. They're good cars, they are. They're good cars. If they've been treated well. Well, she said that hers was a mess. She said she thought hers was going to fail MOT. I said, yeah, I thought mine was. Gracie, come here. Gracie, come here. Come up. I don't want you running here like a nutcase, trying to see if there's any trouble. That's my job. That is my job, Grace, not yours, okay? Yeah, Bubs. Come on, Quay. Hey, Bub. Yeah. No, she had a problem. She had a whack on her car to replace the front of it. I said, yeah, my front's been replaced and the back. And she had the same with basically the skirting around the bottom of the car, around the front of hers, they've been ripped off. And I said, yeah, same problem here. I said, they're incredibly badly designed, that skirting, it just comes off all the time. I said, the car's quite low, so therefore, you even go anywhere near a curb, the thing rips off. That's not good at all. You go over anything that's even slightly raised, and that curb gets, or that underskirt gets caught on it. Yeah, bad designing. When I say bad designing with the older Civics, with regards to no rear wiper as well, because that can be a pain in the butt. You're trying to see out the back, which is not good anyway, because the design of the car doesn't really give you a great vision out the back. But then there's no wiper to wipe the blinking window anyway. That's not good, is it? Leave it, Ada. You get plenty of drinking when you get home. Come on, this way. Come on, this way. Come back. Teri, this way. So, oh, we're going that way or this way? We'll go this way. Come, this way. Teri, come on. Because I was hesitating, she went to go back to her drinking. Ah, she came in there. Fine. There's a battle of wills sometimes with puppies. Yes, indeed, yes. Battle of wills. Hi. Yeah. Oh, that, I think I've understood the situation correctly. I think that Simone Giles, she was competing on the beam the other day, and when they were talking about it, they said that she had to pull out because she has something called, I could be getting this completely wrong, something called Niles. So I could be getting it completely wrong because it sounds similar to her surname. But this condition, that means her balance gets impacted. As in, you know, she doesn't have the balance to be able to do the tricky flips and spins and all of that sort of stuff. And that was evident on the beam. Yeah, when she was doing the normal stuff on the beam, fine. As soon as she'd done the overhead flip, she nearly fell off. Now this is someone who's been world champion, that when she doesn't have this situation, she lands all this stuff beautifully. Now I think it's quite likely that the reporting of this situation has been hijacked to try and push it towards mental health, because I think it's quite likely that what was actually said initially is that she had to pull out because of this balance issue, which has caused her great mental pain, having trained. So they focused just on mental pain rather than the fact, so they focused on the fact she had to pull out because of mental health issues. When it's quite likely it had nothing to do with mental health issues as to why she had to pull out, but mental health issues are a result of her having to pull out, which is understandable after training for all that time. But you see how easy it is for the news people to change the story, make the story about something it's not supposed to be about. They do it all the time. It's really annoying. It's that dishonesty all the time, you know. Gracie. You're a good girl. Come with Dad. She's got the collar on, so I just did the beep beep. I'll just do that when she goes too far ahead. Just do the beep beep. That should get her attention. Yeah. First up, they're talking about COVID again. They're talking about, but of course, as I said before, the government is, you know, trying to push the vaccine onto people over the age of 16 to 17 now. Teri, out there. Teri twos. Yeah, I know you like to get in the area because it's all muddy. Don't do that, bub. Jacob, no. Leave that area. Leave that. Yeah, it's all mucky over there, but leave it be. Come this way. Teri twos. Come, Teri twos. Yeah, and they will end up pushing for over 12s. Because 16 to 17, again, what the government keeps on doing, it keeps on basically saying, right, we want to go to, you know, vaccinating everyone over 12. Of course, the people won't accept that yet. But let's go for over 18s. Because originally they were basically saying anyone under the age of 30 didn't really need the vaccine because of the fact it was more of a risk to actually get the vaccine than it was to actually get COVID for a lot of these people. Now, only if you have underlying health conditions should you actually get the vaccine. Gracie! Now, babes. Good girl. Yet, straight away, they said, no. Actually, we're changing our minds now. We want you all to have that now. completely changing our minds. Yeah, we're making a complete U-turn on this situation, which actually, to be honest, it wasn't a U-turn. It's what they've always wanted. They've always wanted everyone to basically have this vaccine. So the question is, why? What are you doing? Come here, Jacob, Teri. Not too far ahead, sweetheart, okay? Not too far ahead. You're getting confident, aren't you? You're getting confident now, are you, bubs? That's it, go see Mum. It wasn't Mum that called you, it was me, but okay. Go see Mum anyway. Okie dokie. So, yeah, as I say, there's a lot of stupidity going on right now within society. Yeah, there's a push. I heard something yesterday about the fact that the highway code is changing. That they're having a push in the highway code to basically say that cyclists can do whatever they want and they have right of way in every situation, even if they're going the wrong way, sort of thing. Which is going to cause problems, but it's also going to mean that if you have a crash with a cyclist, as a motorist, you'll be to blame immediately, even if the cyclist is being incredibly stupid and, yeah. Sorry, Gracie just done pee. So Mollie saw Gracie do pee. So Mollie squatted to do pee and didn't do anything. She said, I can do that as well. Okay. There you go. Keeping looking ahead to see if anyone's there. Waiting for Teri. Teri had a walk in the woods. Get back, Teri. Good girl, Teri Twos. Hey, there's a good bubba. Hey, Teri Twos. Love you. You a good girl. Hi, Grace. Love you too. Yeah, so there's a lot going on at the moment. Well, apparently 11 people that were that went on Twitter and said nasty things, racist things, vile things to the 3 English footballers that missed a penalty. 11 of those people have now been arrested. Which, yeah, if what they said was racist, if what they said was incredibly nasty, then great, they should be arrested for that. But again, we're in a situation now, certainly in Scotland, where they've tried to bring a law talking about if you say anything that is taken as offensive, you can be arrested and charged by that. That is not somewhere that we want to go, is it really? That's not a situation we want to get ourselves into. That's bad. Really bad. Yep. We've already got a situation now where people are afraid to be honest in case they cause offence, in case they get attacked. We're now going to strengthen that. All that's going to do is weaken society. Because all that's going to do is basically make people think that their dysfunctional behaviour, their nasty behaviour, is okay. Because if anyone speaks against it, we can get them arrested for hate speech. Yeah? Absolutely ridiculous. Right, Coy. Come, bubs. Yeah, it's completely and utterly ridiculous. You know, to try and arrest people for speaking truth. Yeah. Oh, but someone got offended by that truth. Tough. That's the reality. Tough luck. You know, people get offended all the time. Get over it. That's the point. People choose to be offended. It's not something which is inflicted upon them. It's a choice that people have. You choose to be offended. Come here. Teri. Teri, come here. Now. Come, bubs. Come here, sweetheart. There's a good girl. I just saw a flash of something over there. I don't know what that was. Ahead of us. Gracie here. I think Gracie saw it as well. Good girl, Grace. Yeah, that is the point. Yeah. Most wounds are inflicted upon people. Offence is not something that's inflicted, it's something that's chosen. You choose to be offended. You choose to take offence. You take offence. It's something you choose. And that's the thing. You can't be trying to arrest someone doing someone because someone else took offence. Teri, come. Come, Teri. So any laws looking to, punish people for causing offence, you can't cause offence. That's the point. You can't cause offence. You can cause other sorts of harm, but offence you can't cause. You choose to be offended. Now, that's not saying you can't say things that are offensive to people, because you can. You can say things that are done out of order, but that's not the same thing at all. No. Say that's things that should be counted as criminal. If you're saying something racist, if you're saying something sexist, if you're saying something that's really out of order, that's designed to hurt somebody, then different matter. That's obvious. But yeah. So at the moment we have society being led by the left, and Teri, come on, Mollie Collie. Come, Teri, choose. Good jump, Teri. One on both. Jump. Good girl. One, Teri, choose. Good jump, baby. Oh, yeah. Well, the reality being, in the end, Teri, come here. Come on. Wait. Here now. Yeah, I mean, look, the thing of it is, when the right is pushing society in a direction, society becomes a lot stricter. When the left is pushing society becomes a lot looser. That's the reality. Society becomes a lot more, wishy-washy, dodgy in the point of, like we're having now, where you can't speak to people in case people get offended because they're just poor innocent little victims. Even if they're the wrongdoers, they're just innocent little victims. It's crazy, it really is, insane. But that's the way we are right now. That's the sort of world we're going in right now. So, yeah. Yep. And where this is going to end, or even the direction it's going to go into next, no idea at all. No idea at all. It's, yeah. Well, like the athlete, the trans athlete, New Zealand athlete, who was in the Olympics, she didn't do very well in the end. She failed her 3 attempts. And that's a shame. It is for the individual, that's a shame. Come here, this way, here now. How's puppy? Hello, how are you?
Remember him?
How you doing?
Yeah, good, remember him.
How you doing?
Remember him?
What, Doggy?
Yeah.
Aye. How's Doggy?
Do you remember his name?
No. What's your name again?
I know you've got a few. We got him a year and a half ago.
Did you?
He was called Roy.
Roy?
But we call him Charlie now.
What's it called? Oh, you're called Charlie. Oh, you're called Charlie.
The wife still watches your videos, you know.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Right. I've just had to tell that was off because they were drinking the nasty water over there. Oh, we just met one of Mollie's old puppies. Yeah, Chewie's. Probably one of Chewie's last pups, actually. Not the last of Chewie's, because the last of Chewie's was the 2. Algae and... don't know. Come on, you nutter. Loves. That's a good point. Roy. Wasn't Roy Algae's brother? So I'm going to have to check that out. I have no idea. I will give the information in the description. Yeah. Tired. Done a walk with the others. It's quite hot. It was hot earlier. And hot in the car as well. So yeah, we're just finishing this walkies. That was good. Oh, it's nice to see. Nice to see. It's always nice to see pups when they're bigger. To see how they're doing. He's still got his blue eye, which is quite cool. Come on this way. My koi. My koi. Come my koi. So yes, I'll have to say hello to the female human of Charlie, because the male human was saying she watches the videos. So hello to you. I hope you're doing well. Right, I hope COVID hasn't been too harsh on you. As I say, God, with COVID, yeah, it's a tricky thing. I say what I was saying about vaccinating 12 and over. COVID is a tricky thing, as I was saying the other day. Because the thing with COVID is, I've never, as far as I know, I don't think I've had COVID. I know it's been bad for some people. So, we need COVID to be over. Now, obviously, if vaccinating all people over the age of 12 is going to do that, then let's do it. Problem is, do we trust our governments? Do we trust them that they're going to stop at 12? Why not go to above 1 year old? Why not go to from birth and get vaccinated? Well, I mean, they keep on moving the goalposts. So are they going to move it again? How can you trust these people? If they keep on moving the goalposts, what are they going to do this time? As soon as, because the problem is, with everything they've done, you look at the situation, they've said, can we do this? We've gone, we comply. Can we do this? We comply. Can we do this? We comply. Can we do this? We comply. So everything is, we comply. So they've been basically testing, what can we get away with here? And we've said, anything you want. Anything you want. No. Anything you want is never what the public should be saying to their government. Because their government is made up of human beings at the moment. The government isn't just being guided by SAGE, it's being guided by this behaviourist people that are trying to push society into a certain direction. Now, the direction is a direction that the left has been wanting us to go into. That's not good. Teri, what are you eating, sweetheart? What are you eating, bubs? Did you find yummy yummies? And you find yummy yummies as well, Jake? Okay. My koi! My koi! There she is. Hello. Oi! Haven't we been waiting long enough? Come on. Come on. Come on, let's get you home. Get you home, get your dinky. Come on. Come on, koi. Hi, Grace. How you doing, bub? Oh. Hi, Gracie's a funny one, she is. Like when we met Roy, now Charlie, Gracie was originally quite standoffish, so she always is. She sort of run over to check out the owner to see is this person safe. Come here. Come here, bub. We seem to have a situation ahead, in which case there's people. So where are we going to go? We've got to go somewhere. Oh, there's another one there. Okay. We've got to go this way. Someone behind and someone in front. So we've got to go in front. Car's there anyway. So there you go. Now, as I say, she was a bit sort of standoffish, and then all of a sudden, after a while, she wanted to play. And she got incredibly playful. So there you go. So, come on, Grace. Yeah. Gracie here. Gracie here. Right, I'm going to get them in the car, so there you go. You take care, God bless. I will speak to you soon. Enjoy. Bye-bye.